Jamie, a week into the job, first pre-season friendly here at Haywards Heath. You happy with the progress so far?
Delighted. Everyone's really on board with the process, with kind of what the journey's going to look like, the destination that we're aspiring for. So yeah, really delighted.
Of course, you got the win here today at Haywards Heath, but is that not necessarily what you're looking for today? Is it more about minutes in the tank, seeing what they've learnt so far?
Yeah, definitely. So one of the key messages that I said to the players today is process over outcome. If we get the outcome as well, then that's a bonus. But for me and for us as staff, it's making sure that we abide by the club's values, making sure that the kind of blueprint of the DNA of our playing style and the game model is kind of implemented within the game, and that was consistent throughout. The players have really brought into the process as well, and it was evident that it's a whole club process as well, because with having a few reserve team players stepping up today and everyone doing an outstanding job, it just shows that, you know, everyone seems to be buying into what we're doing, which is amazing to see.
What sort of impression have you got from the players that you had a look at today? Because obviously you've got existing first team players, reserve team players and trialists all out there. Is it giving you some headaches? Yeah,
definitely, but positive headaches, because ultimately it is about making sure that we maximise what we have within the club and across the club, but also looking at how we can continue to strengthen. So everyone that stepped out on that pitch today did themselves a massive credit and a credit to the club. And I'm sure if those that were here supporting today would have seen that as well.
And as much as it's first game of pre-season, you still have a result, and it's still nice to win, score some goals. There's 5 goals out there today. Yeah. You've got 2 from Emily Flegg, there was a reserve striker last year, Chloe Tucker on the score sheet, Shannon Sivrite, and then 1 from a trialist as well. Pleased to see it's goals coming from across the board? Yeah,
definitely, and a range of goals as well. So for me, seeing a few of the patterns that we've been working on in training was extremely exciting to be able to see, and great for us to be able to celebrate that with the outcome of the goal actually occurring. Some individual brilliance as well, so some fantastic set pieces and some good goals on the back of that as well. So yeah, really delighted.
And what are you looking for the team going into this week? Because you've got a couple more sessions, and then there's going to be the tough trek up to London Bees.
Yeah, exactly. So again, you know, we kind of enjoy the moment as it is now, because again it's nice to be able to celebrate even these small steps that we take on our journey, because it's about how we're building and progressing together. But ultimately, as soon as that journey's done and we're back home, it's focused again to Tuesday. The hard work and the learning continues, and then we go on to London Bees on Sunday.
And just on a final note, how have you enjoyed sort of like your first sort of official week here at the club?
I've thoroughly enjoyed it. It's a wonderful club. Yeah, I'm forever grateful for everything that the club have done for me in the first week so far. Also a massive shout out to Smithy for, you know, for the opportunity of him pushing me forward for the role. I'll be forever grateful. Like, he's just such a wonderful man and a really good friend. So to have his trust to be able to, you know, continue the hard work that he's done fills with immense pride, but also the club with taking the steps for me to come in and take on the responsibility. Yeah, I'm eternally grateful, and yeah, hopefully long may it continue.